How's it going, pals? This is Ernez and welcome back to Wrestling GM. I want to thank once again Sicko Games for sponsoring these videos. If you want to check out the game yourself, the links will be in the description below. And before we get started, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell for more notifications of when I post these. All right, so we're going to start out with the fight card this time. Let's see, what was... Let's see. I'm going to check our championships real quick. So that prestige is down a little bit. Okay, so those prestiges are down a little bit, but that's okay because they're mid-card belts. We'll try to get them up. Cruiserweight belt could do a little bit more as well. All right, let's go for this. Oh, and I did want to do feuds as well. So for this feud, we had... Oh, is that an option? Oh, because I put champion. Okay. So Adam Sawyer will feud with Brandon Judge. So there we go. We got feud going, and let's see what it does here. And it actually even tells you the victories and the performance and everything in the feud. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's just get started with the card. All right, this time we're going to start out with a match, and we're going to do a tag team match, a normal match. We're going to start it here, and let's see what tag teams we got other than the champions. Let's not do the champions. So we had them last time. So let's start with these two guys, Selshin and Kamori. I think that's how you pronounce their names. And let's let them face Yogi and Derek. I'll never remember this, so I'm going to have to come back. All right. So on the face side, we got Yogi. Was it Derek? I think so. Right? Okay, let me check again. Yeah, it was Yogi and Derek, and then Selshin and Kamari. That should be pretty easy to remember. Yeah, there's Kamari, and then there's Selshin. He's like a ninja or something. All right, let's do a random winner. That way anybody could win. Draw. Actually, you know what? Let's not do that. Because we actually have to have somebody go up against our tag team champions, and we need a heel team to do that because our tag team champions are face right now. So let's get them to win. And we're going to do a... stoppage, maybe? No. Let's do a pinfall. And we're going to let this match go to 15 minutes. Actually, it needs to be a little bit more important than that. Let's do 20. All right, and then we're going to start off with, let's see. Let's do a challenge. And we're going to do a 2 versus 2. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have them win. So we're going to have Kamari and Selshin win here. And they're going to go ahead and challenge the champions, which is Azul and El Fuego. Because they're the tag team champions. And we're going to let that go on for about 5 minutes there for this angle. All right, and then the next matchup, we're going to do a one-on-one match. We're even going to make it normal as well. Let's continue that. So let's see who else we have here that isn't involved in any of our stuff. So we have Eric Cod. I don't even know how to pronounce that. We have him. So let's go ahead and pick him for side A. And then side B, we have, let's see. You know what? I'm thinking about putting Bullseye back in. We had him last time. Yeah, let's put him back in. So he's going to have a match with these guys. Random winner for this because it doesn't matter. They're not actually going for anything, so it's okay. We'll make them win by pinfall. And then we're going to go up to 15 minutes for this one. All right, and next up, we're going to do a, let's see, 3 versus 3, 1v1v1. Let's do 1v1v1, a triple threat match. Actually, maybe we should have that for the main event. Yeah, let's do it for the main event. So we'll do a one-on-one match here. This time we're going to do, let's do a hardcore match. All right, and let's see who we got here for the hardcore match. We're going to go with Titus. Titus looks like he would be pretty good for a hardcore match. And he is going to face... let's not do an opener. Let's do a mid-carder. Calico Jack. Sounds like a hardcore dude himself. All right, and for this, we're going to push Titus. So we're going to let him win. He's going to win by pinfall, and this match is going to go for... Let's give him a little bit of time. Let's do 17 minutes. Okay, and we're going for the main event here, so we're going to do a triple threat. It's going to be a normal matchup. And we're going to do the thing where... So we got side A. We're going to have Adam Sawyer because, you know, he's the guy that's going after it. And then we're going to have Brandon Judge. And then side C, we're also going to have another face. But he's going to be a little bit of a mid-carder. That way, you know, it throws him in the kind of main event, pushes him into that area. So we're going to have Alex White do that and see how it goes. Ooh, we could do Hamid as well. He looks very impactful. Let's keep... I don't know. Yeah, let's do him because he's got more fans right now, and I kind of want to push that for the main event. So let's go with that. All right, so we're going to have Adam Sawyer win. And we're not going to make it for the championship this time. We're going to have a pinfall, and we're going to make this 35 minutes, I think. Yeah, so it's at 92. I know some people don't like that like uneven number, but I didn't want to make it like perfectly even with the 15 minutes. We could even drop it down to 15. It doesn't really matter. So we got 90 minutes. This is a little short show, but you know, starting out, I think this is good. So let's go ahead and get it started. All right, here we go. So we have the tag team matchup between Yogi Derek and those guys. We got Entertainment 2 and Team Bonus, which is nice. And the match was a 63. He gained quite a bit, like 250. That's not too bad. He got the cool factor and the modern superstar look, cool factor. Once again, gaining all of those. That's pretty good. And then, of course, they gain a heck of a lot more just because they are the winners. They also did Modern 1, Hardcore 1, and Menacing. And then he did Modern 1 as well. So it looks like his partner did most of the work here. But it looks like he gained a lot of fans in this. So just that little match right there gained a lot of fans between them. Got them to a 61, a 68, 67, and 64. As far as teams go, they did go up 1 to 59. And they also went up 1 to 26. So they're kind of new. Their overall is a little bit low. Their team has been since October. Their team has been since April of 2016. So... they got a little time on them, but they're gaining because with this win, you know, they get to go up to the tag team championships. So hopefully we can remember that. Okay, and then this one is the angle where they was basically calling them out. So you can see here that these two guys got even more fans and charisma just for the fact that they called these guys out, which of course gained them up as well. So that's going to start our little tag team feud. Got Entertainment 2 on that one for 5 minutes. That's pretty good. All right, and 3 here, we have the singles match that I wanted to kind of just throw in there, kind of get both of these guys started. So we got a 68 on this one. It looks like Eric won. We put it as random, but Eric did get the win. Entertainment 2 for that one. You could see he gained tons of fans. He gained over 11,000 fans in just the one match. We did give him 15 minutes as well. He's at 87 now. He got Superstar Look and Modern. Bullseye, he gained a little bit. He got 500 fans, and he's at a 50 overall. So he's going down a little bit, but, you know, we could eventually bring him back up. But right now, he's doing a good job at what he needs to do. So we're going to keep him like that. So let's continue on with the next one. And the semi-main event is that one-on-one hardcore match where we wanted to push Titus. So that's who we chose to win. We got an Entertainment 2 there, which is pretty good. 76 overall. It's in the green. I'll take it. Modern 1, Superstar Look, and Menacing for Titus. He gained over 9,000 fans, almost 10,000. So that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that he starts gaining a little bit of that. The brawling and stuff didn't change, but the psychology, the basics and stuff did. And he even got a lot of stamina up there. So once again, not too bad. Calico, he also gained 1,000 fans, which isn't bad. I didn't want to kind of push him down, but I needed somebody to make Titus look good. So that's exactly what his job was. And he done it well, apparently. So let's move on to the main event. All right, and here we are with the main event. We have Adam Sawyer, Brandon Judge, and Ahmed Muhammad. So we had Adam Sawyer win. You can see here we also got a token for a feud, Entertainment 2 as well. We let this one go on 35 minutes for a triple threat match. It got a 92 overall. That's really, really good. So down here, Adam Sawyer gained over 20,000 fans. He gained Modern 1, Stamina, Superstar Look, Cool Factor. But Brawling, he gained Basics, Psychology, Stamina. Like, he done really well in that match. That's really boosted him up to make him look good so he could go up in that main event to face Brandon Judge at the pay-per-view for the championship. So we got a 90 for him overall. Brandon Judge is at a 94. He is the champion, so I expected that. He got Modern Warren and Superstar Look. He gained 10,000 fans even with losing. And he also gained Technical, Stamina, Psychology, Basics. So, I mean, he done well as well. And then Hamid Muhammad, he gave quite a good match here, because remember, he was like mid-card. He wasn't even in the main event, but I wanted to kind of push him there. So he got Modern 1, Stamina, Hardcore 1, Superstar Look, and Cool Factor. Gained over almost 8,000 fans there just by being in that main event, so it did him wonders. Basics, Psychology, Stamina, and Area all got that as well. So really good main event it looked like. All right, so our show 2 did an overall 77, and it's in the green. I'll take it. We're building. It's pretty good. We gained 15,600 fans, and we got points of 77. We also got a mainstream 3, which is really good. And here's like the kind of rundown here if you want to see this. But once again, not too bad. So we didn't get anything too bad. We got a 63 in that one, yellow, 61, 68, 76 for the semi-main event, and 92 for the main event. So not bad. I think we did pretty well there. All right, so going to the corporate, our total fans is now at 3,032. We gained 32,400. So that's pretty cool. You can see here at the fan history of how much it will tell you as well. So yeah, our show 2 is doing a little bit better. I don't know if you can actually not click on there. It just kind of gives you the whole thing there. But here's the main eventers that we have right now. I think that's a pretty good like main event list. So yeah, I think we're doing very well. I don't think we even done anything with Scott Ringo yet, but I guess we need to just because he's there. So our product, let's see. So yeah, it looks like it's remaining the same. I don't know if these actually change. I think they do. So that would be kind of cool to see over time. So once again, 95 for the prestige there. We're not really going to gain them just because we didn't have them on the line. We haven't even done anything with him yet, but we might. But we are doing things, you know, with everything else. So we need to try to make sure that we do get the championships up and running and get them a little better. And we'll make sure we do that in the next show as well. That way we could get ready for the pay-per-view. So we'll cut a few matches short. That way we could do that. The teams as well here. We might create a team later, but right now the teams look okay to me. There's quite a few of them and it's working. Feuds here, I think I'm going to start a new feud. I love how you can have 2v2, 1v1. You know, you could have a triple threat feud as well. We're going to do a 2v2 though. And we're going to do, let's see. We're going to have Azul and El Fugo. And they're going to feud with the Kamari and Selshin because remember, they won their match. So this will help me keep track of that. So we got it on there. It'll help them continue that feud going. Is there anybody else that we could keep feuding? No, not really. What we'll try to remember is we'll try to get that one guy to, to go up and do a little more. So you can actually see your previous show. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then you got your free agents here as well from other places. Okay, so I'm looking through our roster here. And once again, yeah, everybody's looking pretty good. I need to give some people a break a little bit. Azul's like really hurting here, so I'm glad we gave them a break in the last one. Let's see. Who else is hurting? El Fugo's hurting. Kevin Buer's hurting. Because remember, they did that tough match. I think it was a ladder match, a tag team ladder match that we did in the last video. Troy Manning. So we got a few things going on here. But the main one we need to keep an eye on right now and remember is that we were pushing, what was his name? Titus. So he is pushing Titus. So he's down right now. You know, but he's gaining. And he's got a few different dojos here and social blow-ups and stuff like that. So his bio, just out of curiosity, is the Hammer Titus is well known for his bodyguard enforcer gimmick that he has held throughout his career in Raw and ASE. Nice. Okay. So it's really cool that you get different bios and stuff like that, and you can even edit it, which I think is really cool too. All right. He's an entertainer, light heavyweight. It's pretty cool that you could see all of this, you know, what they're bad at, technical and aerial and stuff like that. And you could see, you know, what matches they had. You could see the developmental of them as well. You could see that he gained here, stuff like that. I really like when they show that many stats. So his championship history here was he had the tag team titles twice and the national 4 times. So he has had a little bit of history with that. You know, us coming into here being the GM, a new GM anyway, you know, that's saying a lot, but all right. So, you know, I noticed something too. They do have male on here. I wonder if there's actually any females on the roster, on the game right now, or is it just males right now? They're always updating this game. So, you know, I don't know if they just haven't got them in yet, but I mean, they do say male. So I'm assuming that there is females coming, or they might already be in as well. Yeah, I don't see them right now. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy Wrestling GM, then make sure you check it out in the links in the description below. And if you liked the video, then please hit the like button. And as always, you can be a pal and subscribe.